Hi everyone, I am Dr. Shikhar Kanti. In this video, we try to evaluate double integrals. Double integrals are nothing but similar integrals, only thing we have to integrate twice. See, this is an example. Evaluate 0 to 2, integral 0 to 2, integral 1 to 2, x square plus y square dx dy. So first we have to integrate with respect to x, this one dx, and x limits are 1 to 2. Then after substituting the limits, then we get only single integral. Then that integral we have to integrate with respect to y. These are the limits of y. So that is here, limits of x are 1 to 2. Limits of y are 0 to 2. First we have to integrate with respect to x, put the limits from 1 to 2, then integrate with respect to y, put the limit 0 to 2. Okay, let us execute this one, evaluate this one. So this is our x square plus y square dx dy. First we are integrating with respect to x here, and in double integrals, integrating with respect to x means we treat only x as the constant quantity, x as the variable, and remaining all are the constant quantities. That is here, integrating with respect to x, only x is the variable. So we treat this y square as a constant quantity here. Now integrating this, first term is x square. X square integration is x cube by 3 plus y square is a constant quantity. Therefore, y square integration is constant into x, that is y square into x. This is between 1 and 2. This is between 1 and 2 into dy is there. Okay. Substituting the limits here. We have integrated with respect to x. Therefore, we have to put the limits for x. Upper limit is 2. Lower limit is 1. Now, upper limit, if I put x equal to 2 here, we get 2 cube is 8 by 3 plus this x is 2. I am putting for x here, x equal to 2y square. This is the upper limit, minus. Coming to the lower limit here, I have to put x equal to 1 here. Then this becomes 1 cube. 1 cube by 3 means this is 1 by 3. Plus here I am putting x equal to 1 here. So this is equal to y square into dy. Now here 2y square minus this y square is 1y square. And 8 by 3 minus 1 by 3. This is our 7 by 3 into dy. So we have evaluated one integral here. Next, one more integration is there. We have to integrate now with respect to y. Okay. Y square integration with respect to y is y cube by 3 plus 7 by 3 integration with respect to y is 7 by 3 into y. This is between 0 and 2, right? Now upper limit 2 cube by 3, that is 8 by 3 plus y equal to 2 here. 2 into 7 is 14, 14 by 3 minus, if you put x, the lower limit 0 here, both the terms become 0. So that is 8 by 3 plus 14 by 3. This is equal to 22 by 3. And we can verify this result with the maxima. So for double integration, the command is just we have to write integrate, open the bracket, integrate, open the bracket, write the function to be integrated here. So in this case we have x square plus y square. Now first we are integrating with respect to x, therefore here we have to write inside here, that is x, and these are the limits of x here. That is first integrate with respect to x between 1 and 2. Close the bracket, put a comma here, then integrate with respect to y. Here write y and write the limits here 0 to 2. Okay. I will copy this one. Okay. I will copy. I will try in maxima. Copy. Open maxima here. Maxima is open. Now here I will paste, Control V. Okay, I will make this bigger one, right? And if you want, you can write here in the second line. So first we write kill all dollar integrate x square plus y square comma. First we are integrating with respect to x, therefore we have to write x here, x comma 1 comma 2, close the bracket. Next write comma. That means here, so this is it. This is the evaluation of the first innermost integral here. That is with respect to y we have calculated. Then we are integrating with respect to y between 0 and 2. Okay, let me execute this. Yeah, I am getting 22 by 3. This is the command for the double integrals. Integrate, open bracket, integrate, open bracket. Here write the function to be integrated here, comma. First, which is integration with respect to x is there, then you have to write x here and write the limits, lower limit and upper limit. Close the bracket, put a comma here, then write y here. Next second time we are integrating with respect to y, then write the limits here. This is the lower limit and this is the upper limit. Okay. Next I will go to the second example. Evaluate 0 to 1 dx dy divided by root of 1 minus x square 1 minus y square. Here in this case what happened is both the limits are same here. X ranges from 0 to 1, y ranges also from 0 to 1 here. You can write this as dx dy or you can write this as dy dx also because the limits are same, right? Now here first I will integrate with respect to y, x, okay? Then integrate with respect to y. Now integrating with respect to x here, we did this root of 1 minus y square. This root of 1 minus x square, 1 minus y square is there. This 1 minus y square is a constant quantity. That is root of 1 minus y square is a constant quantity. We keep this as it is. Then we have to integrate 1 by root of 1 minus x square. What is the integration of 1 by root of 1 minus x square? It is sine inverse of x. That is integration of 1 by root of 1 minus x square is sine inverse of x. What are the limits of x here? 0 to 1. So this is between 0 and 1 and this is the constant as it is we are keeping. Now substitute the limits here. For x I have to put 1, then minus lower limit is 0. That is sine inverse of 1 minus sine inverse of 0. What is sine inverse of 1? It is pi by 2 minus. What is sine inverse of 0? It is equal to 0. So that is this value is nothing but pi by 2 minus 0. That is equal to pi by 2. So what remains here? Pi by 2 into dy by root of 1 minus x square. So that is, this is our pi by 2 into dy by root of 1 minus x square. Now we have to integrate with respect to y. Integration of 1 by root of 1 minus y square is sine inverse of y. Between the limits 0 and 1. I am keeping this pi by 2 as it is here. Sine inverse of y between 0 and 1. Then substituting the limits here, sine inverse of 1 minus sine inverse of 0. Sine inverse of 1 is pi by 2 minus sine inverse of 0 is 0. So that is this bracketed quantity is nothing but pi by 2. Already we have pi by 2 here. Pi by 2 into pi by 2 is pi square by 4. Okay. Let me verify this result also with maxima. Pi square by 4 is my answer. I will copy this. I will open maxima. Okay. Maxima. Here I will paste. Okay. Now if I execute here, see, integrate. I am putting kill all. I am putting dollar here. Then integrate, open bracket, integrate, open bracket. This is the function to be integrated. 1 by square root of SQRT. For square root we have SQRT. Open bracket here and finally I am closing bracket here. See, this is this closing bracket is for this integration here. Okay, this closing bracket is for this integration, and here this is the bracket open for innermost integration here, and that bracket closes where? Here, right? And SQRT is there. One more bracket I have opened here and it closes here. So SQRT 1 minus x square into 1 minus y square, right? And okay, this is the square root is there. I have opened, I have closed here. and this is 1 minus x square, 1 minus y square. Okay, this is in this bracket is for 1 minus x square, this bracket is for 1 minus y square, and this bracket is for square root. Okay, and we have to integrate this first with respect to x between 0 and 1. I am closing this bracket here, that's first integral over here, comma, then we have to integrate with respect to y between 0 and 1. So let me execute here, shift enter, pi square by 4. So that is, here it is not necessary that every time you have to write on the second line only. You can continue with this because we are putting maxima this dollar sign here. You can continue in one line, or if you want here you can push here. Then if you execute here, the same answer. So that is, you can write in one line or you can write in multiple lines. Okay. Next example. Just a minute. Okay, next example is evaluate 0 to pi by 4, 0 to pi by 2 sine of x plus y into dx into dy. Here also first with respect to x, then with respect to y. Limits of x are 0 to pi by 2. Limits of y are 0 to pi by 4. Okay. Now this is equal to, what is the integration of sine? It is minus. Okay, minus cos of x plus y. This is between 0 and pi by 2. Okay, 0 to pi by 2. We have integrated with respect to x here. Okay, therefore we have to substitute the limits for x only. Wherever x is there, put pi by 2. Wherever x is there, put 0. So if I put upper limit here, minus I am keeping outside itself here. Cos of pi by 2 plus y. Cos of pi by 2 plus y minus cos of 0 plus y, that is cos of y into dy. Now, what is cos of pi by 2 plus y here? Cos 90 plus theta. Cos 90 plus theta lies in the second quadrant. Okay, in the second quadrant, cos is negative. This becomes minus of sin y. Okay. Cos of pi by 2 plus y is nothing but minus sin y. So minus sin y minus cos y. Outside minus sign is there. I will take this inside here. So this becomes plus, this also becomes plus. That is, this is sin y plus this is cos y. Okay, sin y plus cos y dy. Now I have to integrate this with respect to y now. So here integration of sin y is minus cos y. I am writing here in the second term here. Sin y integration is minus cos y plus cos y integration is sin y. So that is sin y minus cos y. This is between 0 and pi by 4. First put the upper limit here, pi by 4. Sin pi by 4 value is 1 by root 2 minus cos pi by 4 value is also 1 by root 2. This is the upper limit. Minus, coming to the lower limit, put y is equal to 0 here. So that is sin 0 is 0 minus cos 0 is 1. Okay, 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2 gets cancelled. Next, this minus of minus, this is equal to 1. 1 is the answer. Again, let me verify this result with maxima. I will copy this one. Okay, copying. Go to maxima. Here, okay, I will paste here. Control V. Execute. Shift enter. Shift enter. So 1 is the value here. Okay, very simple commands in maxima. Next example. Next example is evaluate 0 to 1, 0 to root of 1 minus y square, x cube y dx dy. See here the limit, first we are integrating with respect to x, then we are integrating with respect to y. Limits of x are 0 to root of 1 minus y square and limits of y are 0 to 1. Okay. So this is the integration x cube y. First we are integrating with respect to x here. X cube integration is x raised to 4 by 4 and this y as it is. This is between 0 to root of 1 minus y square into dy. Now substitute the limits here. Upper limit, wherever x is there, put root of 1 minus y square. If I put x is this x equal to root of 1 minus y square, to the power of 4 is there. So therefore this becomes 1 minus y square because the root cancel with 1 2 here into 1 minus y square whole square into y I have to keep this as it is, y by 8. What I have written here, 1 minus y square by 4 into what is this? This is y, 2y by 8. Actually this y by 4 here. Okay, why I have written this 2y. Okay, I will delete this. This is only 4 no? Yeah, 4. 1 minus y square by 4 into y. Okay. Why I have written here is to make this as integrable. Again I will put this 2 here, 2, and if I make this as 2, this is equal to 8 here. Multiply by 2 and divide by 2 I am doing here. This is because, see, while integrating we have some function to the power of n into function dash x dx, function to the power of n function dash x dx, then its integration is function to the power of n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. That means here by substitution method here, if I put this 1 minus y square is equal to say something t, okay, then what is dt? dt is minus 2y dy no. So therefore what I am doing here is, here I am writing okay, I will write this as minus, I will write this as bracket, within bracket minus. Okay, is there any change? No change here. Actually its value is x raised to 4 1 minus y square to the power of 4 divided by 4 into y is there. 1 minus y square by 4 into y is there. I am multiplying by 2 and I am dividing by 2 here. This becomes 8, this becomes 2y, and here I am taking minus sign here. So this, and I am multiplying by minus sign here. Okay. Now this is function to the power of n, and this is nothing but our function dash x into dx. Here in this case it is y. Okay. And integration of this is function to the power of n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. This minus as it is. Okay, minus as it is, divided by 8, I will keep this as it is here. Integration of this is nothing but 1 minus y square to the power of 3 by 3. 1 minus y square to the power of 3 by 3. That 3 multiplies with this 8 here. That becomes 24. Minus 1 by 24 into 1 minus y square to the power of 3 between 0 and 1. Now substitute the limits here. Upper limit is 1. Okay. If I put y equal to 1 here, what happens here? 1 minus 1, that will become 0. Minus, what is the lower limit? It is equal to 0. If I put y equal to 0 here, then this becomes 1 minus 0, this is equal to 1, just it is 1 cube. 1 cube means this is equal to 1 here. Minus 1 by 24 into bracket 0 minus 1. So either this is minus 1, this is minus into minus plus, it is equal to 1 by 24. So let me verify this result with maxima. Okay, we'll copy this, copy and go to maxima, paste here. Okay. See, this is kilon, dollar, integrate. This is x cube. This is actually star. Star looks like a dot here. X cube. What is the function here? X cube y no? X cube y dx dy. X cube y, x cube into y, okay, x cube star y. First integration is with respect to x between 0 and square root of 1 minus y square, okay, comma. Then integration with respect to y is between 0 and 1. So execute this program. 1 by 24. My answer is 1 by 24 here. Yes, it is equal to 1 by 24, right? Next example. Evaluate 1 to 2, 3 to 4, xy plus e raised to x dx into dy. First with respect to x, then with respect to y. And limits of x are 3 to 4, limits of y are 1 to 2. First integrating with respect to x here, y constant as it is, integration of x is x square by 2 plus here e raised to x is there, I am integrating with respect to x, e raised to x integration e raised to x itself, okay, integration is over, but this is between 3 and 4 into dy, okay. Then next 1 to 2, integration 1 to 2, put x equal to 4 here. If I put x equal to 4 here, 4 square is 16. 16 by 2 is 8. That is 8y. 8y plus e raised to 4. So this is the upper limit value. 8y plus e raised to 4 minus put x equal to 3 here. 3 square is 9. 9 by 2 into y. 9 by 2 into y plus e to the power of x, e to the power of 3 into dy. Now here this is 8y minus this is 9 by 2 into y. If we take 2 LCM here, this becomes 16 minus 9 means it is 7 by 2. Okay, 7 by 2 into y plus e raised to 4 as it is minus e to the power of 3 into dy. Now we have to integrate with respect to y. If I integrate this with respect to y, this 7 by 2 is there, that is constant as it is. What is the integration of y? It is y square by 2. Okay, already 1 2 was there. 2 into 2, this becomes 4 here, that is 7 y square by 4 plus e raised to 4 integration with respect to y is e raised to 4 constant as it is into y minus. What is e cube integration? E cube into y. This is between 1 and 2. Now put the limits here. Upper limit is 2, lower limit is 1. If I put y equal to 2 here, first I will write the only upper limits here. 2 square is 4. Okay, 4 by 4 cancel. First term 7 remains here. This is 7 plus e raised to 4 into 2 means 2 e raised to 4 minus 2 e raised to 3 minus lower limit. Wherever y is there, put 1 here. If I put 1 here, this will become 7 by 4. 7 by 4 plus this is e raised to 4 into 1 is e raised to 4 minus e cube into 1 is e cube. So this is equal to 7 minus 7 by 4. I think this is equal to 21 by 4. Then 2 e raised to 4 minus 1 e raised to 4 is 1 e raised to 4. Next to minus 2 e cube minus into minus plus 1 e cube. Minus 2 e cube plus 1 e cube is minus 1 e cube. Okay. 21 by 4 plus e raised to 4 minus e cube. Let us verify. Copy this, copy, coming to maxima, paste here, okay, integrate xy plus e raised to x, xy plus e raised to x, now my function xy plus e raised to x. X ranges from 3 to 4, y ranges from 1 to 2. X ranges from 3 to 4, y ranges from 1 to 2. This is the command to get the double integration. Okay. Here execute this program, shift enter. Something is, so if I do rand can of percent here, okay, let me see. I think I got the answer here. See, this is 21 by 4, okay, this is 4 by 4 is e raised to 4 minus 4 by 4 gets cancelled, this is equal to e cube, right? So that is here, if it is answer is in this form, then you try to find out like this. Rand can percent means that just above here. So that is here, it simplifies, this is the command to simplify this one here. Or sometimes you have to use rations are there, then you have to try for rat sim, RATSIMP also. And if trigonometric terms are there, then you put here a trig sim, TRIGSIMP. Okay, so we are getting the answer here. Right? Answer may be in some different form here. This is some different form. Okay, but they are same here. Next one. Next example is evaluate 0 to 1 x2 root x square plus y square dy dx. Here first integrate with respect to y, then integrate with respect to x. Limits of y are x2 root x. Limits of x are 0 to 1. Okay, first we are integrating with respect to y here. X square integration is x square into y, because x square is a constant quantity. We are integrating with respect to y. X square y plus, what is y square integration? It is y cube by 3. This is between x and root x into dx. Okay. Now first put the upper limit here. Root x means x to the power of 1 by 2 here. Okay. So that is here. X square y, we have integrated with respect to y now. In place of y, we have to put root x here. This is x square into root x, means x to the power of 5 by 2 plus. This is, if I put x equal to root x here, this becomes x to the power of 3 by 2 by 3. X to the power of 3 by 2 by 3 minus. Wherever y is there, we have to put x here. If I put x here, this will become x cube plus. If I put x here, this will become x cube by 3. Okay. And if I integrate this, you can simplify here. Okay. This can be simplified. This will become 3x cube plus x cube, that is 4x cube by 3. So I have not simplified. Independently, I am integrating here. Integration of, now we have to integrate with respect to x here. Integration of x to the power of 5 by 2 is x to the power of 5 by 2 plus 1 divided by 5 by 2 plus 1. What is 5 by 2 plus 1? It is 7 by 2. That is x to the power of 7 by 2 divided by 7 by 2 plus x to the power of 3 by 2 integration is x to the power of 3 by 2 plus 1 divided by 3 by 2 plus 1. 3 by 2 plus 1 is nothing but 5 by 2. That is x to the power of 5 by 2 divided by 5 by 2. Already I have one 3 here. Okay. 5 into 3 becomes 15. 15 by 2 minus x cube integration x raised to 4 by 4. Minus into plus is minus. X cube integration is x to the power 4 by 4. Already one 3 was here. This becomes 3 into 4 equal to 12 here. And this is between 0 and 1. Put the upper limits here. Only upper limit, because lower limit every term becomes 0, because lower limit is equal to 0. Wherever x is there, put 1 here. Then this becomes 1 by 7 by 2, means it is 2 by 7 plus. This is 1 by 15 by 2. This is nothing but 2 by 15. Minus this is 1 by 4. Minus this is 1 by 12. Okay. And if we simplify this one, then after simplification, I think we get it is equal to 3 by 35. Okay. Again, let me check this with maxima. Copy. Go to maxima. Paste here. Okay. Integrate. What do we have to integrate? X square plus y square. X square plus y square. First with respect to y. And y ranges from x to root of x. Okay. Close, comma. Then integrate with respect to y between 0 and 1. Okay. Execute this program. This is equal to 3 by 35. My answer is 3 by 35. Yeah, 3 by 35 I am getting here. Next, coming to the next example. This is okay. Evaluate 1 to 4, 0 to root of 4 minus x into xy dy dx. First integration with respect to y, then integration with respect to x. Y ranges from 0 to root of 4 minus x. X ranges from 1 to 4. Okay. This is equal to 1 to 4 integration of xy. X is a constant quantity here. Y integration with respect to y square by 2 between 0 and root of 4 minus x into dx. Upper limit. First we put the upper limit here. Wherever y is there, we put root of 4 minus x. Okay. X as it is here. Okay. X as it is. And y square, in place of y, if I put 4 minus x, root of 4 minus x, this will become 4 minus x, that is x into 4 minus x divided by 2 into dx. Okay. And this is equal to, see, this is 4x by 2 means this is 2x. Okay. If I take the separate denominators here, 4x by 2 means 2x. 2x integration is x square. Minus x into x is x square by 2. Okay. X square by 2. Integration of x square is x cube by 3. Already 2 was there. 2 into 3, this becomes 6 here. And this is between 1 and 4. Now first put the upper limit here, 4 here. X square 16 minus x cube. 4 cube means 64 by 6 minus lower limit. Wherever x is there, put 1 here. This becomes 1 minus this becomes 1 by 6. And if you simplify this one, finally you will get this answer. 9 by 2 is the answer. Again, let me verify. Copy. Maxima. Paste here. Same commands are there. Okay. Command is same. Integrate function here. Limits of y here. Limits of x here. Execute this program. Executing this program, 9 by 2 is the answer. Okay. Next example, integrate, evaluate 0 to 1, 0 to root of 1 plus x square, dy dx by 1 plus x square plus y square. First integration is with respect to y. Second integration is with respect to x. Limits of y are 0 to root of 1 plus x square. Limits of x are 0 to 1. Okay. So integration of this. Here, what is the integration of 1 by a square plus x square? I think it is 1 by a into tan inverse of x by a. Okay. Here I will write, first we are integrating with respect to y. I will write this 1 plus x square as root of 1 plus x square whole square. Okay, root of 1 plus x square whole square means this is in the form of a square plus y square. Integration of a square plus y square is 1 by a into tan inverse of y by a. 1 by a. What is a here? A is root of 1 plus x square into tan inverse of y by a. A is root of 1 plus x square. That is, here we have to write this term. I have to write as root of 1 minus x square whole square. That root of 1 minus x square is nothing, root of 1 minus x square is nothing but our a. This is in the form of a square plus y square. Its integration is 1 by a into tan inverse of y by a. This is between 0 and root of 1 plus x square. Okay. Now substituting the limits here, 1 by root of 1 plus x square as it is. See, this is the upper limit here. Upper limit, in place of y I am putting root of 1 plus x square. So root of 1 plus x square, root of 1 plus x square gets cancelled here. Then what remains here? Tan inverse of 1. What is tan inverse of 1? It is pi by 4. Minus, if I put lower limit 0 here, we know that tan inverse of 0 is equal to 0. Okay. 1 by root of 1 plus x square into, after substituting the limits here, this will become pi by 4. Okay, this is our pi by 4. And then I will keep this pi by 4 outside here. And 1 by root of 1 plus x square I can write as log of x plus root of x square plus 1 between 0 and 1. Substituting the limits here, pi by 4. The 1 here, if I put x equal to 1, then this will be 1 plus, this is 1 plus root 2 here, 1 plus root 2 minus, if I put x equal to 0 here, this will become 0 plus, this is 1, log of 1, log 1 equal to 0. So lower limit will be 0. Or its integration, this like this also we can write pi by 4 into sin h inverse of x between 0 and 1. So that is pi by 4 into sin h inverse of 1 minus sin inverse of h is equal to 0. Let me verify this result. Copy, go to Maxima, paste here. Okay, integrate. Okay, here I have written factor, Control V, Control Shift Enter. Okay, pi by 4 sin means sin h inverse of 1. Here I have written factor here. Suppose if I remove this factor, what happens? Okay, factor. Once again I will paste here, Control V. If I remove this factor, this bracket I have to remove here. This also I think I have to remove. I think correct here. Okay. Then if I execute Shift Enter, Shift Enter, what I am getting? I am getting like this here because sometimes this happens. First it is integrating with respect to y, okay, integrating with respect to y. After integration, I got their integration 1 by root of 1 plus x square. Here also this is nothing but 1 by root of 1 plus x square is there, but it is not factorizing here. See this one, root of 1 plus x square. Here, if you take 4 common factor here, I will put this as pi by 4, 1 plus x square. Root of 1 plus x square divided by 1 plus x square will be 1 by root of 1 plus x square, and then it has to integrate with respect to x here. Sometimes it is not factorizing. So if you get like this here, then here we can use factor. So what I am doing here is, see this is integrated here. After integrating, it will get this one here. The software will get this integration here. Then I am giving this command here factor. So it is factorizing here. Then after factoring, it will cancel one root of 1 plus x square. In the denominator, root of 1 plus x square gets cancelled. Then here it gives 1 by root of 1 plus x square, and then it is integrating. For that reason I have given this factor. Okay. Next example. Evaluate integral over r x y dx dy over the region in the first quadrant, for which x by a plus y by b is less than or equal to 1. Okay. Now x by a plus y by b equal to 1 is a straight line in the xy plane with x intercept equal to a and y intercept equal to b. Okay, it is given that in the first quadrant, right? It is like this. See here, this is the straight line x by a plus y by b equal to 1. So x intercept here OA equal to a and y intercept OB is equal to b here, right? And equation of this is equal to x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. And within this one here, in this triangle, we get x by a plus y by b is less than 1. On this line, we get x by a plus y by b equal to 1. We have to integrate in this region here. This is the region of integration. If the region is given here, then what we need to do here is we have to take a strip parallel to y-axis or parallel to x-axis. So here I have taken parallel to y-axis. This is the strip. This starts from on the x-axis here, and the top end of the strip is touching this line here. See here, the bottom of this strip at this point y equal to 0. Okay, on this x-axis y equal to 0. So what about the tip of this strip here? At this point, what is the value of y? This can be calculated by this one here. X by a plus y by b equal to 1 is there. From there we get y equal to b by a into a minus x. That means here y ranges from 0 to b by a into a minus x. These are the limits of y. What about x here? X ranges from 0 to this point here. At this point x is equal to a. At this point x equal to 0. At this point x equal to a. So what I am doing here is I am taking a strip here and I will start from this point here. Okay, I will start from this point and I will move this strip towards like this here. What is happening here is the top portion will come like this here and bottom portion will come like this here. Then after coming to this point here, this strip covers entire region of this triangle. So that is here. Limits of y are from 0 to b by a into a minus x, and limits of x are from 0 to a. Like this we can calculate find the limits here. Now we write the integral. This integral over r x y dx dy can be written as 0 to a, 0 to b by a into a minus x here, xy into. So these are the limits of y, therefore first we have to integrate with respect to y. Then these are the limits of x, therefore we have to integrate later with respect to x here. Integrating 0 to a, okay. Integrating with respect to y, x is a constant quantity here. Integration of y is y square by 2. This is between 0 and b by a into a minus x into dx. This is equal to 0 to a. Here, in place of y, we have to put this one here. Then if I put the upper limit here, what happens? B square by a square into a minus x whole square. This x as it is here. B square by a square. This 2 as it is here. X into a minus x whole square into dx. Okay. And then I will put this b square by 2a square outside the integral sign here. Then see, expanding this a minus x whole square is a square plus x square minus 2ax. A square into x is a square x plus x square into x, this is x cube, minus 2ax into x minus 2ax square simplified into dx. I have to integrate this with respect to x now. B square by 2a square outside the integral sign as it is. a square x integration is x square into x integration is x square by 2 plus x cube integration is x raised to 4 by 4 minus 2a constant as it is, x square integration is x cube by 3. This is between 0 and a. So that is b square by 2a square as it is. Putting the upper limit a here, x equal to a means this is a square a raised to 4 by 2, a raised to 4 by 2 plus this is again a raised to 4 by 4, a raised to 4 by 4 minus 2a into here a cube into a is a raised to 4 minus 2a raised to 4 by 3 minus 2a raised to 4 by 3. This is equal to, and if you take the LCM here and simplify this one, finally you will get, here we are getting a to the power 4 term in the numerator, a square is here, a square gets cancelled here. The final answer is b square a square by 24. Again let me verify this result with maxima. I will make copy here, copy, go to maxima, paste here, okay, execute, shift enter, a square b square by 24, a square b square, yeah, a square b square by 24, okay. Okay, thank you. I will stop here.